Hey Sag, welcome to Black Star Tarot. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the video. This is your February 2023 love reading. Let's see what is going on for you guys out there in the world of love. Alright, messages for Sagittarius. Let's see, Sag. What can we get to come out of here? Probably nothing because these cards are so big, right? So big. We saw that try to flop over. It was Temperance, but it did not. So let's just keep going here. All right. A couple more shuffles, Sag. I just want to make sure that if Temperance wants to come out again, she has an opportunity here, okay? What is going on for Sag? Let's see. All right. We got Judgment. What else for Sag? Ooh, Temperance. My goodness, she did want to come back out again. All right. And what else? Let's get one more for you guys. I've been just taking two, but I'm feeling three for you. All right. And we have the Hangman. So, something is trying to come back around again, but I feel like it's taking its time. But this has like a very karmic feel to it, right? And with the Hangman here, I feel like there's an opportunity here for you, Sag, to kind of reevaluate, you know, something. Like, don't rush into something, you know, take your time and make sure you use your best judgment here. I do feel like there's an energy of using your intuition, using your judgment, like really thinking things through. Like, don't rush into something, whether this is a new commitment. With Judgment here, it could be something returning to you, but don't rush into it. Like, stay in your energy, Sag, and take your time and think about whether or not you want this to happen or whether you want this, you know, to end. But there's some type of executive decision that I feel like you're going to have to make when it comes to your love life at this time. So let's get some cards here and see what this is. So Sag, I don't know what it is that you're thinking about when it comes to this connection, or what it is that you could possibly be waiting for, because some of you could be waiting for something, or someone's waiting maybe to reach out to you, to communicate with you. I mean, there's so many possibilities here, but there is an energy here where you need to stay in truth and to really take some time and reassess a situation here. Just got distracted for some reason. Okay, so for some of you, there could have been a situation where someone may have caused you some type of pain, or something distracted you from a commitment or relationship. Yeah, so we got escaping. We have cloudy judgment. That's why I said to think about something. There is something that you need to think about with cloudy judgment here. We have hopelessness. What else for Sag? We have peace. We have longing. We have perspective. There's something you need to be mindful of here. And we have memories. All right, so here's my thing. Here is my thing. I feel like, Sag, you are considering opening up your heart to someone here. And this may have been someone from the past, like someone that you may have let go, maybe someone that you've kind of blotted or blocked out of your life at some point in time, because maybe you felt as though, you know, you would have been better off without them. For some of you, you're considering letting this person come back. I do feel like you haven't like rushed into this, like you haven't like completely opened up, you know, your heart and just, you know, threw yourself at this person. But if this is someone who is reaching out to you, trying to come back from the past, or maybe this is someone who may have hurt you in the past and maybe you're considering letting this person back in, there is an energy here of really thinking about it, really trying to figure out if this friendship is, or this relationship is going to serve you. So in the past, I feel again like, you know, you kind of let someone go. I feel like you have a lot of memories about this person here because the card says so. You know, you have memories here. And I feel like this relationship was kind of like bittersweet. There were some good times, there were some bad times. You know, maybe you had to take some time to yourself to maybe clear up your headspace with the Hangman here and Temperance here. Maybe it's some time to get away and really think about some things. So if something has happened, you know, between you and someone else that maybe caused a separation, maybe right now you're not together, you're kind of just spending some time alone to figure out like, where do I want to go from here? I do feel like you've walked away from somebody, but you're also missing this person too, or someone is missing you. So if you walked away from somebody, Sag, they're thinking about you, they're missing you, and I do feel like, you know, you're really trying to evaluate this. And I really felt that, you know, with the Hangman here. And you got the Hangman twice. So there is something that you need to really you know, take some time and think about. Really take the time and think about whether or not you want to, you know, be vulnerable to this person again. Or if you did something to someone else, this person is trying to figure out if they want to be vulnerable to you. But just know that, you know, there is an energy here of karma here. So if someone hurt you, I do feel like, you know, there's an energy here of them, you know, kind of getting, you know, reaping what they sow. And if this is you or them, if I didn't say that, or, you know, whatever, put it however it fits. But there is an energy here of karma. Karma is kind of seeping around in this reading right now. So right now you could have, you know, pushed yourself away from this person, maybe took some time, you know, to step back, because it's just something off here, because you have Temperance here. There's something off, and particularly like with this cloudy judgment. So, you know, again, like you're being called, you're being asked from the universe to really sit back and think about, you know, what you want your next move to be. Because I feel like for some of you, you kind of have the feeling like, you know what, this is over. You know, it's over. But you may not be 100% clear on that. So let's see what else we have here for you, Sag. Let's see what is going on with this stuff right here. So something has someone feeling a little sad, a little lost. I don't know. For somebody, they may be falling apart. So maybe if you're taking, you know, some time to yourself, you know, this person could be like losing their shit right now, you know, and really not able to sleep, you know, much at night, you know, thinking about what has happened. You know, someone's like dwelling over something right now, for sure. Really missing and craving you. This is you, you know, towards them. But something happened here. So, Sag, what happened here that's causing this? Like, what is interfering, you know, in your judgment? What are you thinking about? You know, somebody's coming back, though, or trying to come back. So I do feel like you separated from somebody, because you got judgment here. So I do feel like somebody has kind of like, you know, stepped away, and things are trying to be healed and repaired between you and someone else. So you got projection. So you could, you know, you the two of you could have been like, you know, that mirroring each other. You could have like a lot in common. I feel like, you know, a lot of, you know, synchronistic things. You got bearer of gifts. So this, you know, you could be dealing with an Aquarius possibly here. You got regret, you got maturity, and you got free spirit. So again, Sag, I feel like someone really allowed themselves to be free, you know, with another person here, with this free spirit card here and this bearer of gifts. I feel like you or somebody else really exposed yourself, like really gave all, you know, kind of let your guard down and allow this person, you know, to come into your space, you know. But I feel like something kind of, you know, maybe shifted here, and you're regretting maybe, you know, the time that you spent with this person, money that you spent on this person, because I feel like, you know, as much as you gave, this person just wasn't really mature enough to receive it. And because of that, you had to let this person go. I do feel like, you know, for some of you, you could have, you know, blocked this person for sure. But I feel like right now, you know, with Nirvana that just popped out, I do feel like for you or them, it's you're kind of like in this numb place. Like it's kind of like you're kind of like where, you know, you're not like with some, you know, where someone is hurting. I think another person, you know, you're not really feeling sad, you're not mad, you know, you're not really suffering. You're kind of in a place where it's like, you know, either I can make this, either I feel like you're okay to release this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, you're in a space where it's almost like, not that you feel numb, But I feel like the time that you've been spending like in this hangman energy, really looking at things, like looking at the whole picture, I feel like you've come to a place or a space where it's like, you know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not sad. I'm kind of just like, however this is going to be, it's going to be. I'm not really going to stress myself out about it because you've matured. You understand how relationships work. Like I feel like you've dealt with energies like this in the past, of relationships like this in the past, and now that one has presented itself here, at this time, you're kind of like, look, I've been here before. I'm not going to rush back into this. I'm not going to let this person just come in and just pick up and start all over again, just start a new beginning, and just act like nothing happened. No, I'm not going to do that because I give too much. Sag, I feel like you love too hard. And you're not gonna just let people. Honestly, I was about to say, you're not gonna let people like literally treat you like a sucker, right? I'm not stupid, right? No, this is exactly where I was going with this. I feel like your mind is clear. Your mind is clear. Exactly, sucker. You're not gonna let nobody treat you like a sucker, Sag. This is exactly where I was going with this. That card couldn't have come out at a better time. And you got closet here. So this person, may feel like you're not aware. Like, they can do things behind your back, maybe tell you what you want to hear, and you don't know, nonetheless, but that, that's not the case. So you got no means no. So Sag, you've been setting boundaries with this person. No means no. Like you have accepted, like, look, you're not going to come in here. You're not going to run over me. You're not just going to treat me any way that you want to be treated, any way that you want to treat me and expect me to just deal with your nonsense. And you got escape artists. Interesting. So this is the type of person I feel that just kind of runs away. They really don't deal with responsibility, very well. They don't deal with, commitment, very well. Like this person's a runner, which is probably why, we have escaping here. So this person, I don't know, maybe they don't communicate well. Maybe they're just not ready to be, in a commitment right now. And you're aware of this, and you're kind of just like, look, thank you for stopping. I had a nice time, Sag, but I feel like you're not even holding, no regrets. You're not holding, no animosity. You're kind of just like, look, this person's a memory and I'm going to move on. So I do feel like something has, transitioned here for you, when it comes to a commitment. Pillow Princess. Ooh. I don't know, Sag. For some of you with Pillow Princess here, you could have, I did feel that with escape artists, but I'm, not going, I did feel that for some reason, like maybe somebody who may be just like a little promiscuous or, maybe, maybe not being honest or, just being deceitful. When it comes to a relationship, so you may have had like a little lovers quarrel with this person, and maybe they weren't being very honest or on the up and up with you, Sag. And again, I don't feel like this has taken you by any type of surprise because you're mature. You know how people act. You know how they roll, and that's just that. So this person definitely could have come in. You could have come into this commitment with this person with a lot of romance, because you got this special occasion here, which does for me personally signify kind of like a strong spark between the two of you, but it also signifies to me more like a kind of like a third party energy here. But something could have happened around a person's birthday, because we got the bearer of gifts here and you have this special occasion here. You could have maybe spent some time away, maybe in a warm or a tropical place with someone here. Maybe had, maybe honestly like a good time, or somebody, I don't know, I feel like somebody taking a trip, possibly somewhere. Maybe you're some type of celebration. I'm honestly feeling a birthday. And you got passionate romance here. So, yeah. I kind of got like a couple things here. I got a third party energy here. Maybe some flirting, maybe some cheating, maybe some misconduct, when it comes to a relationship here. I feel like maybe you've gone away with someone, maybe to a theater or some type of party or some type of event, may have happened here. Someplace warm. Maybe you met this person in the summertime, Sag. Maybe things kicked off, you know, pretty quick there. For some of you, you could have found out like this person was married. Maybe they were keeping secrets about that, you know, maybe trying to play you, you know, in some way, shape, or form. I'm getting that energy here for somebody. Maybe this person lied about being married or being in some type of commitment with someone else, and you may have found out about it or something of that nature. All right, what else for Sag? What else do we have here? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, you know, although I feel like, for some of you, all right, so, okay, Sag. So here's what I'm feeling right now. So we got life partners. So like I said, for some of you, you could have been married to this person, and you have divorce here. I do feel an energy for some of you. You could have been in like a pretty strong connection. If you're not married to this person, you know, a life partner here, you could have spent a significant amount of time with this person. And you got pride and ego here, and you also have this long distance trip. So for some of you, I don't know what this is, but there is an energy here. Like I said earlier, I do feel like y'all went, you know, somewhere together, you know, or you met this person on a trip. Maybe you had like some type of passionate romance. For some of you, you could have gotten married, you know, met somebody, married somebody real quick, and maybe this person turned out not to be the person that you want. I mean, it's all kinds of scenarios that could possibly be here. There's all kinds of possibilities here, you know. Of course, this is a general reading, so you know it could be tons of anything here, but I do feel like something about some type of special occasion, some type of trip, going away, possibly someplace warm, palm trees, water, whatever the case may be. But definitely I do feel the energy of that. I said that earlier, and their long distance trip, you know, just popped out. But for others of you, there is an energy of some type of close commitment. We got divorce here, we have life partner, and we have pride and ego. Let me pull another card, because I feel like, you know, I feel like there's a healing energy here, like some heartbreak here. You know, for some heartbreak, some regrets. Maybe I shouldn't have did this. You know, kind of looking back on, you know, some type of situation that may have occurred. Whether it's getting involved with a person, Sag, maybe you regret marrying a person, or someone regrets marrying you. I don't know. Something I feel like kind of has conspired here between the two of you. You got to pay attention to the details here. So, yeah. And you got healing your heart. So, yeah, I do feel like there has been some type of hurt, pain, and recovery, you know, from something. But I don't feel like whatever this is for some of you, Sag, that you're actually really too focused on this. I think you've moved on from it at this point. Almost like it is what it is type of energy. It happened. I can't change it. I'm not going to dwell on it. Sag, I feel like that's the way you're kind of looking at this. Let's figure out like what this is, because this is interesting, you know, for real. So let's see. For some of you, you married this person. I feel like you were away. Maybe you met this person away. I feel like you got into a really quick romance with this person, and this person wasn't ready for any of this. This person wasn't ready to be in a relationship. They weren't ready to be in a commitment. And at the end of the day, I think you kind of look back at this like, yo, this was crazy. I probably shouldn't have did this. I probably, you know, looking back on your memories, you know, I feel like this person just really wasn't ready, you know, to commit. So you could have ran off with this person somehow and, you know, kind of snuck away, got married, you know, because you got this closet card here, and, you know, like really in this escape artist. You could have, like I said, ran off somewhere, got married, got into maybe a quick commitment, and it didn't turn out, you know, the way that you wanted to. Maybe this is somebody from your past, you know, that, you know, you've kind of been in a relationship or married, you know, to before. Maybe you thought you could, you know, like that spark again, and it just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to be. It's a lot. I don't even know what to name this reading. Like, serious, like seduction. Yeah, I was feeling this because you got this passionate romance here. Like, for some of you, I mean, I don't know. Attraction, flirting. I do feel a flirtatious person here. Hooking up. Hooking up. There it is. Temptation, third party. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys ran off with somebody and maybe cheated, or somebody did this to you. There's definitely a third party here, for sure. I felt that earlier. Definitely a third party here. Definitely an energy of like, you know, like maybe running away, you know, meeting somebody, even like, you know, just jumping into something like really quickly, but yet, you know, it didn't work out. It's kind of left somebody in a state of heartbreak here. Sadness, regrets, you know, uncertainty, but there is an energy of acceptance. So, you know, whatever this is, whatever that's a lot. Whatever has transpired, I do feel like you guys have leveled up. You know, maybe you got engaged quickly, or, you know, somebody married somebody here. What the hell with that? That's just what I just feel that here. Like some type of engagement, some type of marriage, you know, some type of stuff like that. Hold on, Sag. I'm put glasses on. It's writing on here. It's like really small and I can't see. So let me go. We got Hands of Cards. So I feel for some of you with this Hands of Cards, you took a risk. You took a gamble with somebody here. And with the seduction card here, I feel like you were attracted to this person. You know, you kind of like bypassed dating. You were just like, yo, you know, dating's for suckers. Like, I'm literally about to just jump in here. This person's fine. This person's handsome. I'm just going to live my life, take a chance, right? But then you found out something, you know, with this dragonfly. You found out something. Something came to your attention and it left you, you know, with a little bit of heartbreak here, you know, needing to think about this. You got the golden mirror here. So, yeah, love bombing. This is pretty much, you know, with the golden mirror, this is love bombing. And this person isn't who you thought they would be or who they are, right? This relationship, this person wasn't mature. One-sided relationship, the card says. This person, yeah, no. There you go. Like Sagittarius, this person wasn't really who you thought, you know, they were. That's interesting, isn't it? It's very, very interesting. Let me see. I'm gonna be newsy now. Sorry. I just want to see what else is here for Sag. You got family weighing in. So this is heavy on you, or was heavy on you. You know, you could be some family members involved. You know, other people to take into consider a fling. A fling. So, you know, for some of you got because you got this Judgment card here. So this is, I don't know, there's an energy of the past here. So maybe, you know, for some of you could have been married and you went off on a trip. Maybe you messed up, you know, Sag, and, you know, had a fling with somebody, and now, you know, it's time for you to let this go. It's time for you to release this. You know, maybe it was too much with this special occasion. Maybe you just got yourself, you know, in a situation where, you know, you messed up, or somebody messed, or this is some, you know, reverse the role. But I feel like for some of you, you could have been married, and, you know, you kind of found yourself in a situation that you know, having a hard time, you know, leveling up to some extent. For some of you, you have leveled up. You kind of like, look, I did it. I'm sorry. You know, can we move on from this? Let's see what else we have here. Wow. Really didn't see this, you know, going this way. You know, there is an energy of, it's a strong energy of marriage here. Somebody got married. Y'all did something. Learning karmic lessons on the bottom of the deck. And we have get to the heart of the matter. So yeah, you're just something's trying to be fixed here. I'm surprised we don't see the star, you know, trying to come out here, because something is trying to be healed. Something is changed here, and it's a little crazy. This is a little crazy. We got the 9 of Cups, and some of you guys are wishing for this to go away with the 8 of Cups here. You know, you're trying to walk away from this, and you could be trying to wish this away. It does seem like a nightmare, Sag. You know, somebody could be trying to wish this away. Here's the world on the bottom of the deck, trying to wrap something up here. You just want this to be over. Let's just heal this. Let's just move on. Yep, there's the Page of Cups. There's apologies, you know, going out here. Here's the Ace of Cups. This is trying to start over with somebody. So this is right. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, let's Sag, this is a lot, man. I don't even know. You know, this is, I mean, literally, there's a whole lover's quarrel going on here. I think this is what I'm gonna name, you know, this reading. Like, literally, I see marriage here. I see, you know, some deceit here, some third party, you know, trying to let something go. I see a lot going on here. Yeah, you got the Chariot. What's on the bottom of this deck? 2 of Swords. You know, blockages, right? There is a block. Yeah, yeah, escaping. Someone's trying to get, could have been trying to get away with something, you know, or trying to escape from something, or act like, you know, it's almost like the energy of, I don't even want to think about this. I just wish it would just disappear, just go away. I just wanted to go away. Yeah, new love. So somebody got into some type of new partnership or connection here. Yeah, and keep an open mind. There's forgiveness here. You know, what else? What else for Sag? Sag, attraction. Y'all got caught up. That's what this is. You got caught up in something. You got caught up in something. But you gotta love yourself first. So the thing is everybody makes mistakes, right? Ain't nobody freaking perfect, right? We all have temptations, right? You could have been dealing with somebody from your past with judgment here. Maybe you hooked up with somebody from your past, or somebody did this to you, Sag. But at the end of the day, like, you know, you're not gonna. I don't feel like you're holding it again. You're not stressing yourself out about it with this Nirvana card here. You're kind of releasing yourself from it. You know, like, hey, it happened. I'm sorry. Either you forgive me or you don't. You know, and not that you're trying to like sweep it away or sweep it under the rug, you know, necessarily. It's just like, shit, you can't change the past, right? So it is what it is. It says, let your friends help you. So if you're going through a lot right now, you know, reach out to your friends, you know, find somebody, a support system to help you, you know, keep your mind straight, Sag. So that's what I have for you for February. Yeah, I don't know why I'm staring at these cards, but I have a habit of doing this. I really shouldn't look around the table because I always tend to do this when I'm trying to, like, you know, end the video. But let's just get one of these games. Yeah, games. What else for Sag and Sag? I promise that's it. You got love note here. So, you know, here's the thing, right? You know, it could be, like I said, there's a lot of messages going back and forth. There could have been an energy of, you know, somebody just, you know, not really being mature here. You know, could be some lies, could be some deceit for sure. Could be some cheating, some messing around. You know, it's a lot going on in here. You know, so I feel like it's safe for us to just get out of this right now, Sag. So Sag, listen, right? I wish you the best of luck with this. Please like and subscribe. And again, thank you for watching. I hope next month this is all. Oh, right. You know, I'm with you on that. Let's just like let Nirvana, right? Let's just let this go, right? You can't do nothing about it. So let's just let's release it, deal with it, and move on. Lessons learned, you know, right? Lessons learned. So Sag, thank you for watching. Enjoy your night. Please like and subscribe, share the video, and I will see you guys in our next reading.